the lights. Everyone will be here any minute.
I can't believe you talked me into doing this.
You're my best friend. I need someone to support me so I don't look like the only one who believes in this alien rumor.
You are the only one who believes in this alien rumor.
Not after tonight. Do you remember everything we went over?
I remember it. I'm not sure I understand it, but I remember it. I can't go through this.
Relax. You just have to duly rehearse. Wait for my cues and present the evidence. Please, for me.
Fine, I'm only here because you begged me.
I'm only here because she paid me.
I'll give you my money back and pay him to leave.
Are you okay?
I don't like being in school after dark.
I don't like being at school at all.
Are you sure we're not going to get in trouble for this?
I'm the editor of the school paper. I have Mr. K's permission to be inside of his classroom.
I don't understand why he's not here.
He's a teacher, and it's almost 7 o'clock.
Right, and teachers aren't allowed in their own classrooms.
Don't be stupid.
I forgot, that's your job.
Look, I told Mr. K that we were finishing up the senior issue. If he knew that we were investigating this alien rumor, he would not have agreed to let us be in here.
I don't get why this alien thing is so important to you anyway.
The rumor has followed us around since we were little kids. We heard it in elementary school, we heard it in high school. I'm not going to graduate without figuring out the truth.
Some of us aren't going to graduate high school at all.
Let's get to work. I need things to run as smoothly as possible. I've waited a long time for this exact date.
Katie knows what it's like waiting for a date. She's been waiting for one for 17 years. It's okay, Katie. A boy will call someday. Of course, it'd probably be the wrong number.
What is it with you two? Can you guys just stop insulting each other for 5 minutes and do what you're actually supposed to do?
These are the students who should be showing up. I told them we were taking their picture for the paper. They're all seniors who were born and raised here in Mapleville.
Just like us.
Are you really thinking one of them is an alien?
I'm positive. After tonight, I will know who it is.
I'm not going to be comfortable if I have to accuse any of my friends.
Since you don't have any friends, it shouldn't be a problem.
We're not going to accuse anyone. We're just going to present the evidence and see who acts suspicious. I've divided the suspects into 3 groups. The inner circle. Those are the more popular students. The middle circle. Those are the regular kids. And the outer circle. Those are the irregular kids. Pick a group and try to blend in. See if you can detect anything strange.
I'll take the inner circle.
But I want to be with the popular kids.
You've been saying that for 17 years, Brian. It's just not going to happen.
I'll take the normal kids then.
I'll take the normal kids. You can have the abnormal ones.
I have to blend in with these oddballs.
It shouldn't be too hard. And if you play things right, they may elect you their king.
It's almost time. Peek out the door and see what kind of crowd we have out there.
Try not to miss me when I'm gone.
I try to miss you every chance I get.
Watch him tonight. See if he acts strange.
He always acts strange, especially around me.
Why do you say that?
Brian's been in love with me since kindergarten. He just won't admit it.
I say just about everyone's here.
You want to go bring them in?
Sure, I'm gonna grab my jacket.
Watch her closely. She could be involved.
She's not involved. She's in love.
What?
She's in love with me. Has been since the 6th grade. If she acts weird, it's just because she likes me.
If she likes you, then she is weird.
Yeah.
I'm going out to get them. Do you want to go out with me?
Go out with you? Sure. She wants me.
I hope those two don't mess things up.
They'll be fine. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
You asked Kate and me to watch Brian, and you asked Brian and me to watch Katie. Did you ask the 2 of them to watch me?
Of course not. You're my best friend. If you were the only alien in the entire school, I'm pretty sure I would have figured it out by now.
Yeah.
My group's all here. Right this way.
That's quite a collection of students who looks like out there. It should be quite a night. There's nothing I enjoy more than sparkling conversations with interesting people. What are you drawing? What are you listening to? What are you writing? Art, music, literature? I don't know where to start.
Or when to stop. Do I sit next to that guy? Any spot over there will be fine. It doesn't matter who sits next to who.
Who sits next to who?
Your group's just outside.
What are they waiting for?
For what are they waiting?
I'll go get them.
My group's all here except for this Rosalind girl.
No one knows where she is.
No one knows who she is. Not even that creepy little Snoop writes everything in her notebook.
Creepy little Snoop? That's what's making me? Well, I got a few thoughts about you too, Brian. Better hope you don't give me a reason to reveal them.
Thanks for coming, you guys. You guys can have a seat right over here. I hope this doesn't take too long. I've been so busy with calculus homework and chemistry labs. I haven't been able to finish any of my historical fiction novels.
Reading a historical fiction novel too?
No, I'm writing one.
Yeah, I have a couple books I've been able to finish.
What's the matter? Did you use your crayons?
Thanks for dropping me off. I'll call you as soon as I'm done here. I love you.
Your boyfriend?
My mom.
Stop right there! I know exactly what's going on, and I, for one, will not be a party to such shenanigans. I am marching out that door right now, and if any of you have a single shred of dignity, you will march behind me. Farewell!
Thank you very much. Just working my audition for the school play. Not that I really need an audition. I always get the lead. Yeah, why don't you grab a seat? The inner circle is here. We're kind of anxious to be somewhere else. I have a movie date.
I have a party. I have a party and a movie day.
That's pretty exciting.
For you, maybe. For me, it's kind of slow.
We may not have plans for tonight, but some of us have pretty busy mornings.
I have a student government meeting in the morning. I have football practice at 7 a.m. I got some things to watch. After question lunch on and 2 classes to skip off and have class for lunch.
Are we ready to begin then?
There's still one person missing.
Sorry I'm late. Who are you? Rosalind Wells. Why are you here? The same reason as everyone else. The big photo of all the homegrown seniors. It's hard to believe we've all been in the same class since kindergarten.
I've never seen this girl in my whole entire life.
Oh, well, you know, I don't usually hang out with the popular present girl. I'm voting for you, homecoming queen. I'm voting for you too. Not in some election, of course. Football guy. I've seen every one of your games. I'm such a fan.
Oh, any moment in particular you found especially exciting?
The championship game. You fumbled on the goal line and the other team ran it back 99 yards. It doesn't get more exciting than that.
Look, it's the morning outfit, girl.
TV news girl, I watch you every morning. What's that phrase that you say at the beginning of every broadcast?
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I love that. I know I never really talk to most of you, but I feel like I know you. All of you.
You probably know me from all of my starring roles in all the school plays.
Oh, I've never seen you before in my entire life, but it's nice to meet you, though.
That simply proves how great of an actor I am. She doesn't even recognize me because I become someone else.
Why don't you go somewhere else?
Okay, I think we're ready to begin.
Who's the old geezer?
That's nothing.
No one.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it before. I don't recognize him.
You have a weird face. Look who's talking.
That's a picture of Isaac Ray.
Who's Isaac Ray?
He's the old man who saw the flying saucer over Mapleville.
The old man who claimed he saw a flying saucer.
He was the one who started the whole rumor about an alien couple hiding in town.
And the alien baby they had.
And a strange light that beamed messages from outer space.
Whatever happened to him anyway?
People got tired of listening to him and they chased him out of town.
I heard he left because he's afraid of the alien.
I heard he left because he was abducted by the alien.
I heard he went crazy.
He was crazy to begin with. That's why I ran around talking about aliens.
Nobody knows if aliens exist or not.
Until tonight, nobody knew you existed.
I don't believe there's intelligent life on other planets.
I'm not convinced there's life on this planet. We've heard about this UFO sighting since we were little kids. It's just a story. But they covered it in Mapleville Times.
What is that?
It's a newspaper. It's for people who know how to read.
So, strange lights baffle citizens.
He was old and senile. Traffic lights probably baffled.
Isaac Ray claimed the flying saucer beam to light into our high school.
So one time something cool actually happens at our school and we weren't here to see it.
Actually, we were all here when it happened.
It happened 18 years ago.
18 years ago. Tonight.
We weren't even born.
But we were about to be. Our moms were all expecting us.
My mom's expecting me now, so I'm just gonna go.
Why are you in such a hurry to leave?
I'm leaving because this doesn't make any sense. How can we all stand right here in the high school if we hadn't been born yet?
This building was being used for night classes. We were all just a few months away from being born.
Our moms and dads were all here for the Lamaze class.
Lamaze? What's Lamaze? That sounds like some kind of alien language.
Actually, this sounds like some kind of alien language. Ibrahim Gaia! He goes to this school and I'm the one known as the weird
At
kid.
least you're known as something.
Lamaze is a class for parents who are having babies.
This is the attendance sheet for the night in question. All of our parents were here.
She sure has done a lot of research.
It's amazing how much you can do when you have no social life.
So, our moms were here, we were in the bellies, and a big light shined down on us.
It was the only time Lloyd had ever seen Bright in the classroom. What do you think this light even did?
It being on an alien. Katie thinks that aliens were already here. I found her notes.
You can't read her notes.
Would you rather have me read one you dropped in science class? I don't even mention the dream you had about your cat being signed by a certain football player.
What were you saying about her?
Kemi thinks that a husband and wife are living through Mapleville, pretending to be human. That they're in the Moss class trying to blend in. She thinks that's some sort of flash of light, some sort of communication.
So this bright light shined through this window and spoke to the alien parents? How come none of the human parents saw it? Well, that's the weird part.
Oh, that's the weird part. Up until now, everything's been so ordinary.
I visited all the parents who were in the Moz class. None of them remember seeing the light.
You came to my house and talked to my parents? I live at my house and don't talk to my parents. Wasn't it interesting? Your mother was there. What did she have to say about all this?
She was running late. She was in the hallway heading for class and didn't see it.
No one saw it. No one except for the old man. He was a crackpot.
He was a town nutcase.
He was my grandfather.
Isaac Ray was your grandfather?
He still is. My dad got stuck at work that night, so my grandfather dropped my mom off at Lamaze. It was right in the school parking lot when he saw the flash.
He talked to you about this?
Not a lot. He left town when I was still pretty little.
Did he go crazy like people say?
He retired to Miami.
Same thing.
He investigated things for a while, but then he got tired of people making fun of him. When he left, I decided to continue his
So
work.
you're gonna become the new town nutcase?
Hey, we're all seniors. We all get to figure out what we want to do with our life before we graduate.
You'll have a couple of extra years to figure things out then?
Let's say that your grandfather was right, that this light really did flash. What did it do? I think it gave a message to the alien parents. It told them how to raise their unborn baby and how to bring it up so it would blend in. So this light was just a one-time thing?
Like Katie getting a date?
That's still one more time than you!
But it wasn't a one-time thing.
There was another message.
6 years later, the exact same night and the exact same place.
Another light flashed on the high school?
And we were all here again.
You're 6 years old. What would we have been doing in the high school?
We were all in kindergarten, now we're all in high school because of this.
It's the program for the school play.
We did the show here so we could use the big auditorium. You guys remember this thing? You guys did all those nursery rhymes.
I remember my character. My first starring role. The tragic and inspiring tale of picking up the pieces of a once shattered life.
You were Humpty Dumpty. You were It's more like a plate omelet.
Wasn't it your father who suggested we do the show for high school theater?
The elementary cafeteria was too small. I was born for the big stage.
You were born with a big mouth.
She's right about the program. It was 6 years later to the day. It looks like we all had parts in the play. Old Mother Hubbard, Itsy Bitsy Spider, Giant Ugly Troll.
Wait, what? Giant ugly troll? That's not a nursery rhyme.
I know, that's just what we called her behind her back.
So, I remember the play. Didn't see any flash.
It happened right as the curtains opened up. The audience didn't see it because it came right over their heads. It flashed right on us. Though I remember thinking how odd it was.
Everyone think I how you were.
Was there anybody who saw anything weird?
I saw something weird.
What did you do? Look in the mirror?
I saw the bucket head.
Bucketheads? I forgot all about that. You guys remember that, don't you? The curtains opened up and one of us was running out with a bucket stuck on his head.
Who would be klutzy enough to have a bucket stuck on his head?
It wasn't me. I couldn't run. I was wearing 2 pants.
The director said they were going to break a leg. She broke both of them. Who was the bucket head then? It was him.
It was he.
It was you.
It was me.
It was I.
I must have looked stupid.
I never saw him look better.
You had a bucket on your face. You didn't look stupid. You just looked a little pale. A little pale. Bucket. Get it? Ah, it's over your head. Over your head. Get it?
You're not funny.
Get it? Why was he even wearing a bucket?
I think everyone with an ugly face should cover it up with a bucket.
Then why aren't you wearing one?
She can't find one large enough to
Get over her big head.
Hey, we're getting off track. Can we please get back on topic?
She's right. Dude, why did you put a bucket over your head? I didn't put it there. Jill put it there. Jill? Who's Jill?
Jill. John and Jill, look at the program. Who played Jill?
Katie did. Katie, put the bucket on your head.
We were backstage in the dark. He moved on me.
It was kindergarten. What kind of move did he make?
He tried to hold my hand.
I was supposed to hold your hand. We had to fetch a pail of water together. You were playing Jill, and I was playing Jack.
You were playing Jack Be Nimble. You were supposed to be jumping over a candlestick.
Candles are hot.
So was she. Nice work, though.
Was there anybody who saw the weird light? Besides Kenny.
All I saw was a kid in a bucket.
All I saw was the inside of the bucket.
Well, there was definitely a bright light.
A bright light shining on a stage? How weird.
I think it was a message.
Yeah, it meant the play has started. Say your lines.
I think it was talking to an alien. What alien? Someone in that play was a child from Lama's class.
Wait, there was an alien in the nurse rhyme play?
That explains so much. Little Bo Peep Sheep, not lost, abducted.
The cow that jumped over the moon? Simply trying to return to her home planet. It wasn't a dish that ran with a spoon. It was a saucer.
Look, the first flash spoke to the alien parents. 6 years later, it spoke to the alien kid. And we were all here both times. It was sending one of us a message.
So, you think one of us is an alien?
So that's why you brought us here? To investigate that rumor?
It's not a rumor, I can prove it.
The only thing that you're gonna prove is that you're insane.
If you're not going to be taking my picture for the paper, then I'm leaving.
Me too. I'm not gonna stay here and take part in some stupid witch hunt.
You need to listen to her. She's not hunting witches, she's hunting aliens.
She's hunting one alien. Anybody who leaves now is going to look suspicious. Can we all just shut up and listen to what she has to say?
So this second light spoke to the alien kid? What kind of message do you think it sent? It was kindergarten. It probably gave instructions for elementary school. What kind of kid to be, what kind of friends to make, and what to do until the next flash arrived.
There was another flash? Another one? No one saw but you? Let me guess. 6 years later, the exact same night, the exact same time, and we were all here at high school again?
We were.
The 6th grade sock hop.
The what?
The sock hop. The dance 6 years ago.
Hey, I know Aegis, but I'm pretty sure 6 years ago was definitely not the 1950s.
We're in 6th grade. They decorate the high school. We're always Facebook and other jackets.
This is an invitation to the dance.
Whoa, I'm flattered. I mean, really, it's really sweet of you to ask me all that, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Call me.
You don't want to know what she calls you.
Let me see that. The play and the sock hop were held on the same date 6 years apart. The same date as Lama's class. We were all in the high school 3 times, exactly 6 years apart.
And the light flashed every time. That's how I know the alien is one of us.
Wait a minute. We all got invitations to the dance. That doesn't mean we all went.
I went.
I went. I went. I know we went. We're popular. We're expected to attend social functions. I'm talking about the social defunction. I don't remember seeing you dance.
If you must know, I spent my time informing the DJ of the anachronistic nature of this playlist. Several of the selections were clearly released post-1950s.
I don't remember seeing you dance.
I was in a corner with headphones listening to real music.
Popular girl, do you remember seeing me at the dance?
I don't remember seeing you anywhere in 18 years.
Oh, well, you know, that's because we travel in different circles. I mean, we did ride the same bus for a while, kindergarten through 10th grade, and I did tutor you in algebra at my house our entire junior year, but no one can be expected to remember everything.
That's why we had our memory books.
Our memory books. And the 2 grade guide about the 6th grade sock hop. Every single one of us is in at least one photo.
Look, there's everybody dancing.
I was doing the robot.
There's band clutch trying to do the hokey poke. Put your right past it. Put your right cast out. Put your right past it. And take it out. Ow!
Gives new meaning to the term breakdancing.
Here's the picture of me. I was named Queen of the Hop.
Yeah, because your mother arranged the whole dance.
I was so glamorous. Look, they got my good side.
That's amazing. All I've seen is her evil side.
I remember that photograph like it was yesterday. I can recreate my sweet pose right now.
And I can recreate everyone else's pose.
It was right after that she got elected that I saw the flash.
Everyone was taking pictures of me. We probably saw a bunch of cameras going off.
I don't see any cameras in the crowd.
I don't even see a crowd.
Where was everyone?
Probably out demanding a recount.
Look, there, in the background, a bunch of people running towards the back of the room.
We all ran over to the corner. There was a fight or something.
It wasn't a fight.
It was a kiss and a scream. We had all ran over to watch. Someone said there was a kiss, but we never saw anything. Whoever it was had gone. That's because they snuck at the side door, circled around, and blended back in with the crowd. You certainly know a lot about this.
You were the one doing the kissing?
I was wondering the sign, but I saw who's doing this.
If you knew who it was, why'd you keep it a secret?
Because we all have little secrets, don't we, Brian?
Buckethead? Who'd you kiss? It was Katie again, wasn't it?
You dog. Backstage before the dance. In the corner of the play. You're like a werewolf. Lights go down and you're on your prowl ready to make a move. Of course you wait 6 years in between moves, so you're a pretty lucky werewolf.
I'm not like a werewolf at all.
You're like a vampire.
Trying to do a little decking. I wasn't trying to do anything. I didn't kiss her.
I saw you together.
I didn't kiss her.
Her scream.
I didn't kiss
Then
her.
why did your lips touch?
Because she kissed me.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. She came up to me and planted a kiss right here. And you know what I told her? Stop. That's right. I told her to stop. I shut her down just like she did to me in kindergarten. And the tables were turned.
The tables weren't turned, dude. They were just pushed against walls so we had room to dance.
I waited a long time to get my revenge. It was worth it. She made the move, and I did the same thing she did to me.
You clobbered over the head with the bucket?
All I had was an empty paper cup from the punch table, but she got the message.
How did it feel?
The revenge, it felt sweet.
The kiss. How did the kiss feel?
It felt sweeter.
She tried to kiss you and you turned her down.
Uh-huh.
Getting a bucket stuck in your head is no longer the dumbest thing you've ever done.
I can't believe he crushed his cup on you. I can't believe you had a crush on
Him. I didn't at first. He just sort of grew on me.
What, like a fungus?
No. Somewhere along the line, I just started liking him. I thought he liked me too. Guess I made a mistake.
I was the one who made the mistake.
Can we put this little soap opera on hold for just a few minutes and get back on subject? Did anyone else see the light at the dance?
I think everybody was distracted by the kiss.
There wasn't a kiss.
There was a possibility of a kiss.
Is there a possibility of another one?
No! There's no possibility of another one. You two distracted everyone with the dance, you distracted everyone with the play, I'm not gonna let you two distract everyone else again tonight.
Tonight, you're expecting another flash.
It's exactly 6 years since the last one. The alien is due for another message. It should come right through those windows.
How can you be so sure?
Because it makes perfect sense. The kindergarten message gave instructions for elementary school. The 6th grade message gave instructions for middle and high school. But now it's 12th grade. Tonight's message will give instructions for after graduation. What college to attend, what major to choose, and what career to pursue. And you're sure it's going to happen tonight? The light doesn't flash, then I'll admit that I'm wrong. But if it happens again with all of us here, it'll prove that an alien is somewhere in this room. Oh, you expect us all to just sit here and wait? You shouldn't have to wait long. The light always flashes at the same time. We've got less than a minute. We should make it darker in here so the light is really clear. Someone go turn off the lights.
I'll get them.
Everyone gather around and watch these windows. The lights are flashing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh, we hit a cat! Did you just see what happened?
We almost saw what happened. Another false alarm. At this rate, I'm gonna get
I'm not talking about the kiss people, I'm talking about the lights!
What light?
The big one, the one I've been waiting for 6 years. No one else saw it? Serena, you saw it. Please tell me you saw it.
I saw it.
You did?
Are you sure it wasn't Brian and I turning on the light? Cammy held me and made me watch. I saw it.
So what does that mean?
I guess it means that one of us is an alien.
So what do we do now?
We look over the evidence and figure out who it actually is. Wait,
I mean, I know who it is.
You do.
Yeah, it's Brian. Look ahead. Think about it. He's caused a distraction every time a light was about to flash. You guys don't think that's suspicious?
It's just a coincidence.
Or maybe you're trying to get seen as a coincidence.
Anyway, it's not me. It's Katie. She put the bucket in my head. She tried to kiss me. She came over here to the lights. Looking so beautiful.
This is ridiculous. I'm out of here.
Hold it a second. This is the third time you tried to leave. What's the deal, Hillary? Is alien talk making you nervous?
It's making me nauseous. I'm calling my mother to come pick me up.
And by mother, you mean your mothership, correct?
I mean my mother. She happens to be the only one I can actually trust.
She's probably the only one on Earth from your planet.
You know, lots of kids actually have good relationships with their parents, right?
Not the normal ones.
What do you know about being normal?
I'm just saying my parents are pretty clueless.
Looks like it runs in the family.
E.T. phone home.
It stands for extraterrestrial.
I know what it stands for. You know, I've happened to see those particular letters written around our campus scraped into a locker not too far from mine. Someone took something sharp and scraped the letters E.T. right on the front for the whole world to see. Why don't you tell us about it, Liz?
What's there to tell?
Someone scraped those letters on your locker for a reason. Maybe they were trying to tell the world who you really are.
I designed the world who I really am. I scripted myself.
Why would anyone scrape E.T. onto their own locker?
Because those are her initials.
Her name is Liz.
Her name's Elizabeth Trent, E.T.
What are you doing? How do I freak out? You don't know how to mind your own business. I know they're all the same anyway.
I read a new play program. I read a new memory book. And I even read it right there when you were on the table.
You read too much. No one has read that.
Of course we can't read too much.
No, but an alien can. Think about it. If your mission was to study a foreign planet, to absorb as much information as possible, what's the best way to do it than bury your face in a book for 24 hours a day?
I read because I enjoy it. A love of literature is a divinely human trait. If you want to find an alien, how about you look at the one who never reads?
Hey, I read literature.
The back of a cereal box isn't literature.
TV guy count?
No.
Bubblegum comics?
Nope.
Darn. Wait. I may not read, but I speak pretty good.
You speak pretty well.
Thanks, but I know someone who has a little difficulty with the English language. Someone named Isabel.
What do you say?
See, she's confused already.
I understand English, you imbecile. I'm speaking it right now.
Sure, because we're all listening. What about when your friends are around? I was invited to a party at Isabel's house once.
I never invited you to a party.
Okay, I crashed at a party at Isabel's. I was going to the kitchen when I overheard her arguing with her father.
You never understand what anyone says.
Well, this is worse than usual. They're making all these weird, strange noises. It was definitely not English.
Because it's Romanian. My father moved to Naperville from Romania. He's not from a different planet. He's from a different country.
But technically, he's an alien.
Technically, you're an idiot. I like the fact that I can speak two languages. I'm proud of my heritage, and I'm not afraid to be who I really am. If anyone sees suspicious, it's Shakespeare over there.
You're not talking to me, are you?
I don't even know who you are. Every time you say it, you're pretending to be someone else.
I'm not pretending. I'm acting.
How do you know you're not an alien acting like a human?
That's insane.
It's ingenious. He doesn't want anyone to know he's an alien, so he becomes an actor. Every time we see him doing something where he's working on a character. Meanwhile, he can try out all these different roles to blend into any situation.
It's a perfect disguise. You know about being perfect, don't you, Tina?
Ooh, pick me, choose me. I know the answer. I read an extra chapter in the text back last night. If you ask me, she's the one who's not normal.
What's wrong with her?
Nothing, and that's the part that's not normal. Perfect attendance, perfect behavior, perfect grades.
I get good grades because I study.
Aha! She admits it herself. She studies. I told you, she wasn't normal.
Can we just stop this and look over the evidence?
I'm not the only one who gets good grades, you know. Tasha's report card is just as good as mine, and she doesn't even try.
Why are you making these?
Because that's not fair. I work really hard for my grades, and you never lift a finger.
I do. I'm filing my nails.
See what I mean? She's not serious about school at all, yet her grades are perfect. It's like she got some sort of telepathic power or something.
She probably steals answers out of other people's brains. She probably steals answers out of other people's papers.
I don't steal answers from anyone. I'm just gifted. I don't have to work as hard as everybody else.
You don't work at all. That's my point. All you do is socialize. I'm taking notes, you're passing notes. I'm home studying, you're out partying. I'm picking up books in a library, and you're picking up guides in a club.
Ooh, you don't have your shades to make straight A's.
Wait, you made straight A's? A is for alien.
That makes me an alien. Well, not all F's. I guess that makes you all freak.
Well, how did he get all F's? That's right. That's how the person. He's 5 parts weak and 1 part good.
He's probably alien too. Everything he does is completely out there.
Ridiculous. Give me one good reason why anyone should suspect me.
You imitate aliases, you talk about abductions, you dance the robot.
That's 3 good reasons. You think someone who makes sure he has to be accountable better.
You tell her, nerd boy.
My name's not Nerd Boy. My name is Wallace.
I'm sorry.
Apologies, second.
No. I'm sorry your name was Wallace. It's a worse name than Nerd Boy.
Name! Great Scott! Ladies and gentlemen, I just closed the case.
I wish he just closed his mouth.
The key to finding the alien lies within a name. And that name is Alan.
Are you crazy? Wait, don't answer that. We already know.
Alan, just look at it. Spell it out. A-L-L-E-N. What happens if you look at it?
The same thing that happens if I look at you. I get bored and want to do something else.
Yes, but look at it closer. What does it look like?
It looks like an Alan.
Okay, but if you stare at it just right, it starts to look like an alien.
If I stare at you just right, you start to look like an alien.
If I stare at you just right, you start to look like a human.
I am a human.
This isn't working, people, and that didn't even make any sense.
Wait, I think Wallace may be onto this whole name thing. What if our names were 1 letter away from our true identity? Tina here could be Tuna. Grace here might be a grape. And it's hard to believe, but Dan actually might be a man.
I'm not taking down either.
I was just being funny.
I don't hear anyone laughing. No one ever laughs at his jokes.
I'm laughing on the inside.
It's only economic and bleed on the side.
You think you're so tough, don't you? Does anyone know why Dan is so strong?
Because he's an athlete?
Because he's an alien, he gets his strength from the whole change of gravity thing.
The what?
The change of gravity thing, like in the Superman comics, Dan would have been a normal guy on his own planet. He came to Earth and all of a sudden he gained all this extra strength. That's why he's such a good athlete.
If Earth made me so much stronger, then how come I can't fly and see through walls?
You must be born a total loser!
Give him a break.
What do you want me to break? An arm or a leg? Maybe I can give him a band squat special. Break an arm and a leg.
I didn't break my arm. I dislocated my funny bone.
You're not worried about doing that to you, Alan. You don't have a funny bone in your body.
How'd you dislocate your funny bone?
I heard she got it stuck in a tuba.
Someone made up that rumor to make me look stupid.
Why would somebody do that? You're perfectly capable of looking stupid on your own.
I didn't get my arm stuck in a tuba.
She got it stuck in a French floor.
This is a very complicated instrument.
And what's up with the leg? Twisted ankle? Aspen's foot? Spider bite?
Ingrown toenail.
Convenient, isn't it?
It's actually rather inconvenient.
A cast comes off and a bandage just happens to go on. It's been the same pattern since grade school. A knee split, a neck brace, an eye patch. I don't think I've ever seen you without one of your major body parts wrapped up and hidden from view.
They're not hiding, they're healing.
I think they're mutating. Her body's trying to turn back into its alien form, so she has to keep wearing all the stuff to conceal it. She's probably hiding something hideous like that.
You want to see something hideous? Take a look at Erica's sketchbook over there. She's been drawing hideous things all night.
What? Self-portraits?
Weird creatures. Probably thinks he's seen in other galaxies or something.
Take that finger out of my face or I'll break it.
If you're not afraid, let me show them your sketchbook.
You're the one who looks afraid.
Look at this. A little help here. I'll help you.
You need a lot of
What's this? What's that? Right, and what's that one?
That's Gollum from the Lord of the Rings.
Ew, disgusting. What is that?
That's great.
We're right over there.
The homecoming queen? That doesn't look anything like her.
I ran out of bread before I could finish all the boils.
Let me take a look at that. This is supposed to be me.
It's what you look like on the inside.
I'd rather be ugly on the inside than ugly on the outside.
You think you have everybody fooled, don't you? Using your beauty to gain popularity, using your popularity to manipulate the crowd? If there's an alien here, it's you.
You're just jealous because I'm the one everyone wants to hang out with.
Everyone wants to.
Do you have to correct everything people say?
Only the things they say incorrectly. It's a habit.
It's annoying. No one talks like that. You're like a robot programmed to use proper grammar.
I wonder what else she's been programmed for. For what else she's been programmed.
See, there's no way to shut her up.
With which to shut her?
If you ask me, she's the alien.
If you ask me,
We did it.
sharpen the fangs and warts the nose. If you ask me, the alien for whom you are searching is Melissa. Class president. She's had a position of power every year since kindergarten. Line leader, crossing guard, hall monitor. Senior class president could simply be her next step in her diabolical plan for world domination.
I like to be involved.
You like to be in charge. I bet she's got the whole rest of the plan figured out too. Dependable college intern, lovable town mayor, first female president, then bam! Queen of the earth and supreme ruler of the universe.
She's crazy. Don't listen to her.
There she goes, telling everyone what to do. We're so used to her being in charge, she can get us to do whatever she wants.
I can't get people to sign on a pitch for prom. Senior class president is not position for power. It's popularity contest. I won because people like me. I won because my posters were pretty.
You won because no one ran against you.
If you guys think the alien is someone who has power, I suggest looking at Darby.
I'm not even on student council.
No, but you're on TV. You're the one with the power and the influence. Think about it. We watch her every day on the morning news, smiling at us, gaining our trust, telling us things she wants us to know.
I read the news that the principal tells me to read.
You could be coded as subliminal messages. It's creepy.
There's a chess meeting right after school today. How is that creepy?
Have you seen some of the kids at the chess club?
I have to be the chess club.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm surprised that you're saying anything at all. If I was an alien, I wouldn't put myself on TV where everyone could see me. I do just the opposite. I'd hide in a corner and avoid human contact whenever possible. Sound familiar, Trevor? Trevor, see how unsocial he is? He doesn't even hear me.
Hear you.
You ignore everyone, your parents, your teachers, your classmates.
He and I have lived on the same street for 17 years. He's never said 2 words to me.
Shut up. Anyone who avoids human contact that much has to be the alien. What's with the snow hat then? You're probably hiding pointy alien ears or something.
My ears are normal.
Too bad about the rest of your face, though.
What's with the headphones then? What are you listening to all day? Transmissions from your home planet?
He's listening to something way scarier than that.
You're not back.
The Spice Girls. That's priceless.
Actually, rather cheap. They've been out of style for a long time.
Kind of like that shirt.
Hello, people? She listens to my music. Why do I find that disturbing?
She didn't make us listen to it.
I'm talking about behavior. She does that kind of thing all the time. She steals notes, she eavesdrops on conversations, she spies on people when they're kissing. Or not kissing.
That's none of your business.
Everything's her business. Why always watching people, Abby, studying yourself to observe the human race, working a report for the aliens back home?
I'm not working on anything.
And why do you write everything in that notebook?
Because I can't afford an iPad.
I don't see what you've got in this thing.
It's just my diary. You're invading my privacy.
You're invading my planet.
You've got nowhere to take my stuff.
How does it feel?
How does this feel?
I like the gospel. This is not my alien.
I still shouldn't write about everyone.
In fact, you're someone I've never heard of. Someone I barely knew existed.
I can't help if I'm not popular.
I'm beginning to wonder if you're a person at all.
I spent my whole life digging up dirt on other people at school.
She claims to know us all, but virtually all we know about her is her name.
Her name! That proves she's an alien.
Oh my god.
Name? Rosalind. Full name and nickname? Roswell. As in Roswell, New Mexico. The saucer crash, the government cover-up.
That's the dumbest thing that I've ever heard.
I know. Like, they really expect us to believe it was a weather balloon.
I'm not the alien.
Who is that?
Isn't it obvious?
Not really.
Darn. I thought I missed something. Well, I'll tell you who it is, though. It's somebody nobody's thought of yet. Everybody point to the person you accuse. Normal girl. It's Normal Girl. She's the alien.
What are you talking about? You just said I was normal.
A little too normal.
It's not me.
It has to be you. You're the only one left.
Not really. You're forgetting the person who started this whole chain reaction. Everyone point to the person who accused you.
Rosalind.
Abby.
Trevor. Darby.
Melissa.
Amanda.
Brittany.
Erica.
Grace.
Dan.
Lloyd. Alan.
Wallace.
Tasha.
Tina.
Lauren. Isabella.
Lloyd.
Aaron.
Liz. Hillary. Kate.
Brian.
Serena.
Serena. She started this whole mess to try and shift the focus off herself.
It can't be.
Why? Because you're Kim's best friend?
I've been handing out evidence all night.
You've been hiding out all night, right there under Kim's nose, the one place she never looked. I think she's suspicious.
Then she is no different than the rest of you. This whole night has been a waste of time.
What are you doing?
I'm giving up. I'm going home. The rest of you can too.
But we haven't figured out who the alien is.
Then stay. Accuse each other some more. Turn off the lights when you're done.
What about the evidence?
This is the only evidence that actually matters. I brought everyone here tonight to find someone who didn't quite belong. Someone who didn't fit in.
And?
And that's everyone. Look at us. We're all different in some way or another. We've got problems, we've got secrets, and we've got enemies. There's something weird about every single one of us. And you know what? That's normal. We're teenagers. No one fits in perfectly in high school. Every one of us feels alienated at some point. That doesn't make me an alien. It makes me human. Sorry I wasted everyone's time.
Better check on her. That doesn't make me alien. It makes me human. Any other humans here?
Any aliens?
Oh.
Get over here, girls.
What's going on?
You tell us.
Cammy went home. She asked me to lock up.
And you always do everything she asks?
No.
You have to hand out all this evidence. I didn't say you believed it. I only presented what you said were the facts.
Then why'd you say you saw the light?
She held me and made me watch.
We were instructed to deny it no matter what.
I couldn't deny it. It would have made me look like suspicious. I want an alternate plan.
Accusing me?
Accusing everyone. I knew you guys would catch on, and it worked. Didn't it?
I'm glad you took charge. Our examples like everything. You did good. Better than anything I would have come up with.
I can't believe how much Candy figured out.
It's got almost how many of us there, Mark.
It's pretty scary.
Yeah, Kimmy's actually worse than that young boy.
I only appear moronic because the light directed me to do so. I feeble-minded something like a cutting facade to camouflage my dad's like security.
Huh?
He pretends to be dumb. Hey, can I have that drawing you made of me? I love it.
Do you notice how lucky we are? We were this close to being getting caught. Are you sure we can off trail?
I thought you were going to throw her off the roof.
Now we're about to go on the house.
And probably quite a few of the girls as well.
The elders say we're not supposed to hurt anybody.
I'm gonna hurt you if you ever grab my shirt again.
I'm supposed to be tough. You're supposed to be funny.
Wanna see one of my punchlines?
Knock it off, you two. But the one of you has a cast for real. Now, did everyone get their assignment for after graduation?
I have an internship waiting for me at CNN.
I have an agent waiting for me in Hollywood.
I have a job waiting for me at the National Enquirer.
Isn't anyone going to stay with the whole colony? Who wants to stay with their parents their whole life?
I do.
We can't hang around in Mapleville forever. We have to spread out so we can invade other parts of the country.
That makes it sound so evil. Invade is such a nasty word.
Actually, this is a nasty word. Eat the Gaia!
We better go too. It's kind of sad that we're all heading in different directions.
Yeah. I don't know who I'll miss the most.
I did.
Well, Alice, me and Kim will be together.
What are you talking about?
We're going to the same journalism school in Chicago. The elders want us to remain friends, and when it comes time to reveal ourselves, they want her to finish the story. Where are you headed?
Nowhere. I'm supposed to stay in Mapleville.
I'm supposed to stay in Mapleville too.
For how long?
6 years.
Until the next light.
Well, at least somebody's going to be here to get the message. And you guys don't have to pretend to be in love anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm going to go. I'll leave these right here. You guys know what to do, right?
I got a pretty good idea.
Alright, good night and good luck.
So here we are.
For 6 years.
Think I can get a kiss by then?
Maybe.
You think I can get a kiss right now?
Maybe.
You aren't gonna hit me with a bucket, are you?
I will if you don't hurry up.
That was it?
Sorry to disappoint you.
Where are you going?
Home. If you want to continue this, you can call me after on a real date.
You want to wait?
I've been waiting 17 years, remember?
Well, you were gonna kiss me. Before, remember? Right over here.
The light was about to flash, I had no choice.
It's flashing. It's flashing again.
Are you gonna walk into my car, or do I have to lock you in here?
Hey, this is Connor's real date.
No.